Hey kids, today we're going to make our very own Solomon crocodile from the story. I hope you're ready. First thing we're going to do, as always, is put our name small as we can down in the bottom corner. Flip it over and give everyone a thumbs up when you're ready. First thing we need to do after our name is on is put a big circle for the eye right in the middle of our page. Circle inside, color it in. It's for Solomon's eye. Next thing we're going to do is go halfway down our circle, about right here, and make a straight line right to the side of our paper. Next up, we're going to make some zigzags for his back. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Everyone's zigzags are going to look a little bit different. There's his back and there's his nose. Next up, we're going to come down a little bit from this line, about right there, and we're going to make a big smile. It's all the way behind his eye. Since he's a crocodile, we're going to need more zigzags for his teeth. You can make big teeth or little teeth, however many you want. So it's pretty easy to draw a crocodile. I just need some straight lines and a couple zigzag lines. And all I'm going to do now is go just below this line a little bit, just below his teeth, and curve it all the way down to that corner. So he looks like he's peeking onto the page, and his snout is sticking right off the edge. Just like that. Next step, we are going to add some paint and some texture, and probably some white crayon too, inside the eye and the teeth, so that when we get it wet, we can see some of the texture plates and have fun painting. So I need a white crayon, and I'm gonna color, can't really see where the white crayon's going, but I'm gonna go around and around and around inside his eye. I'm not gonna touch the black part, but I'm gonna go around the white part. And then the best I can, I'm gonna color in these little triangles for his teeth. If I go outside the lines a little bit, no big deal. It's gonna be so much fun when I paint, I won't care. Then I'm gonna get some texture plates. And you can use all different colored crayons, all different color texture, different types of texture plates. I used as many as I could, or you can just stick with one. I might start with this one, slide it underneath. It always helps to look through and find a crayon maybe that has the paper peeled off of it a little bit, so you can use the side of the crayon. I hold the plate like this. I press down on the paper with my thumb and my finger so it won't rip. And I press down as hard as I can, back and forth. See what other crayons I can find. Here's another one with no paper on it at all, and I could use the side of that. I pinch it. Some people say, Mr. Joseph, it's not working, it's not working. Because they're only going in a small little area and they're not pressing down hard. Watch what happens when I make bigger marks. Go from the top to the bottom, and I'm pressing down hard. So you'll hear the texture plate. And if I can color up here, if I go outside the lines a little bit, that's not a big deal. And I might switch to a light green down here, and I might switch plates. You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna try to find as many different crocodile greens as I can. And I know you will too. Maybe even a little blue. Switch my plate. Switch it again. In between the teeth, but I don't want to go over that white part. Sometimes I like to find some circles on the texture plate to make a background that looks like bubbles. Maybe it's nighttime and he's part above the water and he's part below the water. Here's another bubble sheet. And that's how you add texture to your Solomon crocodile picture. Last step is we're going to add some purple paint. So you will get a little bit of watercolor paint. Please, no tapping, no splashing. Just dip in and you can start covering your picture. And you'll see all that great texture shine through. Now, I don't want you splashing it on, but the more paint you have to spread, the better. I'm going to try to cover all the white. And then I'm going to leave it because I don't want to tear the paper. Put my brush back in and let it dry. Hope you had fun.